Hey everyone, Michael Mansell here, and I am coming to you on Wednesday morning. It is May 31st, and I am at my home office here. No, not my home office. I'm actually at my actual office. It's 9:15 a.m. It's early, I know, typically for me to do Facebook Lives, but I really wanted to come to you guys this morning with a little bit of Bitcoin and cryptocurrency education because today is kind of a key day. It's May 31st. And so I wanted to bring you guys some neat information about Bitcoin and why you guys need to pay attention. I've been doing several Facebook Lives here over the last 5 to 6 days about a company called iCionPro that has just launched, and it's all about Bitcoin education. And I wanted you guys to really understand why I think it's so important for us to have education on Bitcoin itself. And a lot of you guys might even be still scratching your head saying, what in the world is Bitcoin and why in the world should I even care? So let's get some people on here. I'm going to share this to my team group here really quickly. And feel free to share this broadcast anywhere you would like. Be happy that you shared it. It's going to be some good education, and I'm going to give you guys some resources to jump right into so that you guys can get educated on Bitcoin here. So let me just post this over in my team group. I got about 3,500 students over there that follow me, so I want to make sure that they get this Facebook Live posted because I'm doing it right to my personal profile. So I'm coming to my friends, my family, my followers here on Facebook. Good morning. Again, Michael Mansell here with Team Mansell, and I'm bringing you guys information about iCionPro. You guys might have seen some of my other Facebook Lives talking about iCionPro and some of the details about it. Maybe you've already done the pre-enrollee where you've put your name and email address in to get more information and you have not yet upgraded your account. I want to talk to you guys this morning. It's very, very important that you guys pay attention to this because there's a couple things that are happening in the world right now, and specifically with iCionPro, that I want you guys to really pay attention to. So if you've got any distractions, set those distractions aside, unless maybe it's your child, you want to hold on to them still. I'm just being silly here. But in any case, I really want you guys to focus on this because iCionPro has just exploded out of the gate. And the reason is because there's such a huge demand for cryptocurrency education. There really is. I mean, the numbers do not lie. A little bit about cryptocurrency, Bitcoin. It's been around for quite a while. Bitcoin is the main one you hear out there in the news and everything. Been around since about 2009. And it's digital currency. It's not regulated by any government. There's no central banking system. And here's the cool thing. All of the ledgers, all of the tracking of the currency, the exchange, the trade that happens within that currency, it's all governed by people all across the world, but more importantly, it's governed by what's called blockchains, which are computers managed and verified by actual human beings, and they're verified on multiple computers across the world, which means that there's zero errors because there's such a redundant double check to make sure that all transactions, exchanging of money, has been verified and is absolutely accurate and can be verified. There are actually large corporations right now that are switching over to blockchain technology, the same technology that Bitcoin uses and other cryptocurrency uses, to help fight fraud. Gone are going to be the days where people says, well, I did send the money and no one can verify it. With cryptocurrency, it's an absolute verifiable, traceable transaction that can be tracked to say, yes, the money was exchanged, the money was sent, and there's zero errors to it. That's the beauty of the blockchain technology. I won't get too deep into the actual blockchain technology, but I want you guys to understand that the world is shifting to this type of technology to exchange currencies all across the world. Right now, our currency system is all regulated by different currencies with different governments, different countries. There's exchange rates. There's a lot of transaction fees with banks and credit cards and all of the transfer of funds. And with blockchain technology like Bitcoin uses, it's extremely verifiable, it's extremely fast, and it cuts out all the bank middlemen. One of the reasons why there are some banks that are trying to resist it, but they can't resist any longer. I mean, this has been coming up for a long time, and it's going to be here to stay. And the technology behind it, large corporations are now starting to adopt that technology. Big names like Bill Gates and Mark Zuckerberg and Elon Musk are all huge supporters of digital currency and moving towards blockchain technology for verifying transactions. So that's why it's so important to be educated on cryptocurrency. I mean, it's a must. It's like something that people should be learning. You should have learned this in school, but of course it wasn't around maybe when you were going to school. But now here's your opportunity to get educated on it. So let me show you that really quickly here. So the products that I'm recommending that everybody purchase from iCionPro are the training courses on what in the world is Bitcoin, what in the world is cryptocurrency, what's the history of it, why is it here, and why is it here to stay, and some of the pitfalls, some of the myths, some of the questions about it. So let me go over really quickly to my Facebook page here, and I'm going to check the comments now. What's up, Rodney? What's up, Jason? Ryan, welcome on board. Welcome. Got some people jumping on here. You guys, I hope you're paying attention to this because I'm going to give you guys some real good value here in terms of what is happening in the world right now when it comes to currency. A lot of you might be involved in the stock market. You might be trading stocks. You might have 401ks. You might have investment plans. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not going to claim to be a financial advisor. I'm just giving you information from an educational purpose, from an educational standpoint, that you guys can utilize this information and empower yourselves to secure your finances and to grow your finances, which is the real goal, as at least for me and for my student base, to help supplement your income, help with your retirement, whatever your goals are. You guys need to be prepared for what is happening, what is changing in the world. So with Bitcoin education from iCionPro, you get some core trainings about Bitcoin. You get some core trainings about what in the world cryptocurrency is. You get step-by-step guides on how to buy it, how to store it, what's the proper exchange companies where you should hold your Bitcoin, how to use Bitcoin. I mean, you can. There are so many merchants. There are literally thousands and thousands of merchants online now that accept Bitcoin as a standard payment, and you'll see it. You'll see Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Bitcoin, and it's accepted as a currency that people will exchange for product. I mean, that's all money is. It's just a currency that's used for trade and exchange for something other valuable item that you want to purchase. And then there's some advanced training within here. There is, how in the world is Bitcoin generated? How is it tracked? What is the blockchain technology? You heard me mentioning blockchain technology. They go into all that training. What's up, Scott? Tyree? Welcome. Just checking my chat over here, making sure I'm following you guys. I know it's early here. What time is it where you guys are? I want to know what time is it where you guys are watching this right now. It's 9:24 a.m. here in Tucson, Arizona. Coming to you a little bit early today, but tonight at 11:59 p.m. we have a deadline where all of the spillover from myself and my upline and my whole team is just spilling. I'm just giving it all because there's a great referral program with iCionPro that is a great way to jumpstart your Bitcoin investment portfolio, or just put some cash in your pocket if that's what you want to do. And that deadline is tonight, 11:59. They're going to purge the entire pre-enrollee and only keep paid members in that downline matrix. So it's really critical timing today. That's why I'm coming to you early. What's up, Rocky? Robert, 12:25 in the afternoon in Atlanta. Rocky. Yeah, absolutely, Rocky. This is really an opportunity like never in our lifetime. Got my first coins 2 years ago. That's awesome. 11:24 a.m. Very cool, Rocky. Yeah, glad to hear you got your first coins a couple years ago. Rodney, 12:24 a.m. 12:24 a.m. Ray, Scott, it's 10:24, so you are on Mountain Standard Time. Very cool, guys. Well, I'm excited about this because it really is. We're in a pivotal time right now where digital currency is kind of meeting traditional currency, and the currency exchangers, the stock market, the traders online can no longer ignore the validity of digital currency, Bitcoin, and what is happening. So I'm not going to get in deep into the education of what Bitcoin is and all these details. Purchase the product. Really, really valuable. You get so much for your money. They have a monthly plan for $40 a month. They have a 6-month plan where you can just be all paid up for 6 months. And then they have a yearly plan where you can just be paid up to access this training and education that's going to be updated every single month ongoing. And you can get access to this education for an entire year. And it's the best value. It's the one I went for. So that is a great place to go with your subscription. Is just do the year, paid up front. You get the best price when you do the full year. So that's what I highly recommend. Okay, one thing that iCionPro is not, and I want to clarify this. One thing that iCionPro is not. What's up, Tan? How you doing? Oh, 6:30 a.m. in Hawaii. Aloha. We are going to, Lauren, my wife, and I are going to be in Kauai next Friday. So a little over a week and a half, and we will be in Kauai. We're going to be there for a couple of weeks. We love that island, been there many a times. So we will be on Hawaii time very shortly here, and I'm super, super excited. So one thing that iCionPro is not, and I want you guys to really understand this. iCionPro, the company iCionPro, is not a digital currency. There's a lot of companies out there right now that are trying to be their own digital currency, because the reality is that Bitcoin is not the only digital currency. There are other, they're called altcoins. They're the alternate coins that are out there, and there's a lot of them. And some of them you might have heard. There's Ripple, there's Ethereum, there's Dogecoin. I mean, there's so many different digital currencies out there that are trying to gain, popularity as being a valid digital currency. And the prices for them range, dramatically. Some, they're valued at, a few hundred per coin, and others are like fractions of a cent because they were just introduced to the market. And it's kind of like the stock market in terms of how they gain value. It's all about supply and demand. There's a little bit of it released into circulation, and as more popularity comes in, the value of that goes up and up. And that's what we've seen with Bitcoin. Now, it's taken Bitcoin many years to get to where it is now. It's hovering right around $2,300 per coin, and that has fluctuated. But just a few months ago, it was less than $900. You could have purchased one Bitcoin for less than $900 earlier this year. That's true. And today, that same one coin that you would have paid $900 some dollars for earlier this year is now worth $2,300. So you have, more than doubled the value of what you had originally purchased back in January, February. Or if you want to go back to 2009, you could have purchased a Bitcoin for $10. If you'd have purchased back in 2009 for $10, held on to it for, 8 years, today you would have be worth millions, literally millions, if you'd bought several of them. If you'd bought one for $10, you'd be worth, $2,300. But if you'd bought, say, 10 of them, you guys do the math. It adds up really, really quickly. So that's a simple little insight into why digital currency is extremely lucrative, because you can really get exponential growth, unlike we've never seen in the stock market itself. So that's one small example right there. Another example here of profiting from digital currency is some of the insights that I'm getting directly from iCionPro here. So did you guys know that the second most popular digital currency right now in terms of momentum is a digital currency? It's an altcoin called Ethereum. And Ethereum is really moving quickly. And in fact, by tonight, another reason timing is crucial, by tonight, Ethereum will be officially added as a digital currency to the largest currency exchange in China. And that's a big deal because China is very slow to accept certain things. But as of tonight, Ethereum will officially be listed on the largest digital currency exchange in China, called OKCoin. And a lot of you are saying, well, I don't care what's happening in China. The reality is you absolutely need to pay attention to what's happening in China, because the population of China is enormous. I mean, when people in China adopt something, it changes things in the world. It shifts markets. I mean, it's literally a massive indicator of something. So that would be a great clue. And again, I'm not recommending you go out and purchase Ethereum. That's up to you. It's your choice. I'm just giving you information that we're given with inside of iCionPro here, that we're privileged to, because we have this channel into the education about it. And that's why something like this is so important. So let's get back to that really quickly here. If you guys have any questions, just pop it in the chat right there. I'm just going to talk for a little while this morning and give you guys some great value here. And I'm also going to talk about the compensation plan behind iCionPro, because iCionPro has chosen to do it all by referral basis. They're not doing any big marketing. They're doing it all by referral basis, and they're rewarding the existing members for referring other people, because they really want it to be spread from people to people rather than paying big marketing companies to market it for them. So there is a phenomenal compensation plan behind iCionPro to spread the word about the education that they're providing to people. So let me jump in here to, let's just go to the genealogy. Okay, so iCionPro launched last, and let's actually increase this a little bit here for you guys. It launched last Thursday. That's when they opened their doors and allowed us affiliates to start marketing the educational programs for them. Since then, there have been 24,516 pre-enrollees. That's 24,516 people that said, yes, I would like to get more information. And then beyond that, there have been now 3,957 paid members. That's people that have paid to get access to this education. Right here, you can see that. Been 3,957 paid members since I've joined. Now, I was one of the first to join last Thursday because I was really paying attention. Like, you guys should be paying attention right now. We're this baby. This is the birth of this company, iCionPro. So the timing is phenomenal. If you're listening to this right now, you're in the right place at the right time. You need to take action. I've got the website address in the description of this. I've also got it on my video here. It's tmansell.com/iCionPro. If you have not taken the tour yet, you need to take the tour, get yourself pre-enrolled, and then you get yourself upgraded into one of the membership plans immediately. Because the longer you wait, the more people that are joining. And the reason that's important, you say, well, I don't care who else joins. If you want to generate some supplemental income from this by referring other people, the company has chosen to do a spillover form where everybody goes into a power line, and everybody that joins after the exact second that you join will be added underneath you and will spill over up underneath you, and you have the opportunity to earn commissions from those people, whether you referred them or not. So that's why it's huge in terms of timing. I mean, look at all these people that are beneath me that have come and joined after me, and all these people, the ones in yellow, those are the ones that have actually upgraded. All those people I have the opportunity to generate income from. It's pretty huge, right? I mean, look at this. It just goes on pages and pages, literally thousands of people that have upgraded since I initially upgraded. So with that being said, let me actually log out of this account, and I'm going to show you what a pre-enrollee account looks like. So we're going to go back here to the sign in, and I'm going to put in, let's see, I think it's this one here. Yeah, here we go. So here's a pre-enrollee account I just set up as a dummy account. This account right here, if we go over here to genealogy, has 2,542 paid members underneath it, and 21,294 pre-enrollees. So there is 2,542 paid members under this pre-enrollee account. I should activate this account, really. I mean, who thinks I should activate this account? I mean, just post a 1 in the comments there if you think I should activate this dummy account that I set up last week. I mean, look at how many paid members are under this dummy account that I could activate by paying, a membership for it. And then this account would be generating income off of this, these paid members, even though this account has never referred one single person. Yeah, Ray says 1. Who wants to buy this account from me? I'll throw that out there. This is a dummy account that I set up, I don't know, a few hours after I set up my original one. And it already has 2,542 members up underneath it. Yeah, I'm getting tons of ones on there. People said that I should activate this account. So to activate, say for instance, to activate an account like this, and you can even click here to see all the pre-enrollees. So we can see all the people that are up underneath this. This isn't just the company putting some random numbers in the back office. These are real people. You can even see them over here on the left-hand side. You can even see them here on the left-hand side right here, where there are all these people that are, have joined since, this is this morning. This is in real time right there. So activate it and give it to me. I'll split it with you, Rocky says. Rodney Meek says, I'll buy it right now. Yeah, I'm sure a lot of people would. I don't know what price tag I would put on this. Oh, also, let's see. Your name has to be Sally Mansell, by the way. That's the name that I gave this. I don't know why I chose Sally. Sally is a computer name from a movie. I pulled that out of the air. So this account, if I were to join, we would click the join button right here and just fill out this information, and then you could activate this account. And here are the payment options right here. As you can see, there's option 1, option 2, and option 3. So if you guys have already upgraded your account, post in the comments. If you've already upgraded your account, post in the comments which option you guys went for. Option 1, option 2, or option 3. I personally went for option 3 because it's a 1-year membership paid up. And here's the big thing that I got interested in right here. Let's actually zoom in on this right here. Okay, right here. Receive automatic 3-star rank qualification for an entire year to maximize the compensation plan with bigger fast start bonuses, a full 14 levels of matrix commissions, and 5 full levels of matching bonuses. That's a mouthful. What in the world does that even mean? Let me break this down. A lot of companies that have affiliate programs, they will give you different ranks depending on how many sales you've done. Well, a lot of times that can take 6 months, a year, 2 years, whatever, to achieve those ranks, to get paid at those higher levels. So to make more sense of this, let's come over here to the pay plan really quickly. And we'll come right down here in the pay plan to where it says, okay, fast start bonus. If you are a 1-star, your fast start bonus for referring somebody else is $15. You get paid $15 up front for referring anybody to iCionPro. Anybody that pays for a membership to access the training within iCionPro, you'll get paid $15 for every referral. And that's monthly, by the way. This is the fast start bonus. So you get paid this the very next week after you referred somebody, you get paid $15 as a 1-star. But if you were a 3-star, if you had achieved the rank of 3-star, you would get paid $25. It's $10 you're leaving on the table if you go with a monthly plan instead of a yearly paid up plan. So not only are you paying less for the membership for an entire year, you are actually getting paid $10 more right up front for every single person that you refer. Yeah, Rocky said option 3. Very cool. Yeah, there's a lot of option 2s, option 3s. Absolutely. Option 3 is the best way to go. So that gives you a little idea there. 3-star and above gets paid $25 up front on the personally enrolled. You get paid $5 on your second level, $3 on your third level, $2 on your fourth level, and $1 on your fifth level. But notice that as a 2-star or 1-star, you don't even get paid on your fourth or fifth level. The fourth or fifth generation down there, you don't get paid on those. Yes, Rodney, that's the levels that we're talking about here. So the spillover absolutely matters. And then coded affinity start, fast start. These are for higher up ranks. So I'm just going to skip over that. But right here, look at this. Residual income, the 2x14 matrix, All about spillover, guys. I mean, the matrix is going to be populated tonight. Tonight at 11:59 p.m., they're going to populate the matrix. They're going to purge out all of the pre-enrollees and only keep the people that have paid for membership. They're going to fill up the matrix. And this is how the payout works. If you are a 1-star or unranked, you get paid 2.5% down to 10 levels. But look at the difference here. There are so many more people, and I can guarantee you, with thousands and thousands of people that are already in the matrix right now, or that will be in the matrix as of tonight, we're going to fill this out down to 14 levels. So if you're a 3-star right here, you get paid 2.5% on those memberships in your matrix, clear down to the 14th level. Look at the money difference between unranked or a 1-star and a 3-star. It's ridiculous. I mean, the difference right there. Let me roll that up there so you guys can see that. Yeah, absolutely cool. Let's see. After pre-launch gets over, will the option 1, 2, 3 be expensive? I think you mean will it be more expensive? No, they're not going to change. They haven't said anything about changing their prices at all. It's just, and you guys can upgrade at any time. So if you're a 1-star right now, you can go, and I'll show you how to do that here in a second. You can go and upgrade your account. So I'll show you that here in a second, how to upgrade your account. And the last thing here is matching bonuses. And this is really cool. Again, as a 3-star, I like focusing on the 3-star because that's where I'm at. As a 3-star, you get paid 40% matching bonus. That means, let's pick on somebody in here. If Rocky, for instance, he's at option 3. Good choice, Rocky, by the way. Good choice at option 3. If Rocky goes out and makes $1,000, which I have no doubt he's going to, I make $400 because he's my personally enrolled member. I make 40% matching bonus on the income that he generated because I'm a 3-star. If I was only a 1-star, I'd only be making 20%. I'm only getting $200 matching bonus on his 1,000 instead of $400. But look at this. As a 3-star, it also goes down 4 levels deep. 10%, 10%, 5%. So 4 levels deep, I'm getting paid matching bonuses just because I paid up for a year for my membership. So I'm paying less per month, and I'm paid up for an entire year. You can't beat it. Option 3 is the way to go. If you can swing it, option 3 is absolutely the way to go. So that's a little bit about the compensation plan. Do you guys have any questions about the compensation plan there? If I were to upgrade to option 3 after my option 2 expires, is that possible? Yeah, absolutely. What I would do is if your option 2, meaning your 6 months, is about to expire on your 6th month, I would upgrade to option 3 to the yearly plan. Take advantage of the higher rank pay and be paid up for another entire year. All right, let me log out of this account here. I'm going to log out of this account and I'm going to come over here and I'm going to sign into another account that I have. Let's see, not that one. This one right here. So this one here is just sign up as a monthly plan because I wanted to show you guys what it looked like to upgrade. So if you're at a monthly plan or even a 6-month plan and you say, hey, I finally get and understand the value of being at option 3 for a yearly plan, I want to upgrade. You're going to go up here to personal information. If you guys can see that there, click on personal info and then scroll down the page here, and right here on the right under membership, you will see right here, upgrade account. You click upgrade account. Well, this one doesn't have credit card on file because I paid with Bitcoin. So you do have to enter a credit card to upgrade your account. But you would if you'd entered a credit card, then you could click upgrade and then you could say, yes, upgrade my account. And then you could pay with a credit card to upgrade your account. So that's where that's located. You click personal info after you log in and then click upgrade account down here in the lower right. If you are at one of those lower options, you want to upgrade your account right now today, you say, hey, I don't want to miss out on all that spillover commission that's happening tonight. Like I've already bought the monthly plan. If you do that, what they're going to do is that will upgrade your account and add 12 months onto your subscription. Say you were option 1, you just paid for the monthly, and you say, no, I really want to step up my game, and I want to go for a whole year plan and get paid it as a 3-star representative for the company, you would upgrade your account. You would keep the first month that you've already paid for, and they would add 12 more months. So effectively, you would have 13 months of access to not only being able to represent the company and refer other people, but you would also get the 3-star ranking for the referrals and the spillover, everything that's happening. Okay, let me log out of this account really quickly here. Do you guys have any questions? I want to take any questions if you guys got any questions in there while I'm doing this. I'm going to log out of that account, and we're going to log back in to my main account, and I'm going to go down to genealogy, and I'm going to go down, right here. Okay. So I've been talking about matrix, and I want you guys to kind of hear me out here on what the matrix is, because some of you might not know what a matrix is, and I want you guys to kind of see this here. So the matrix is filled out by a 2x14 forced matrix. And what I mean by forced matrix is that in a forced matrix, everything has to happen sequentially. So the first person that I referred would go here in this spot. The second person that I referred would go here in this right spot. The third person would go here, and so on and so forth. Does that make sense? Hopefully you guys can see these things highlighting here. So it would go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And that would fill up this 2x14 matrix. Now, of course, under each one of these bottom ones, there's another 2x14 matrix that gets filled out. So by being forced, that's where the spillover comes from, because there are no gaps in this. It gets filled out, and everybody has to go in somewhere. So if we come over here to the Powerline view, all these 3,959 paid members that are underneath me since I joined, those are all going to be compressed down underneath me in the matrix somewhere. So as of 11:59 p.m. tonight, I will have 3,959 paid members down underneath me in the matrix. It's pretty cool, right? You guys can do that too. I didn't enroll all these 3,959 paid members. I don't know all of them. But because of timing, they're going to be placed underneath me. That's what you guys can take advantage of right now. So if you are a pre-enrollee, you need to log into your account and you need to upgrade your account, because as of tonight, only these ones here that you see in orange are going to be kept. All of these white ones are going to be deleted, removed, gone. They did not take action. That's what I'm saying. You guys got to take action now, today. Don't hesitate on this one. Don't procrastinate. Go in, upgrade your account today. You can do that by going to iCionPro.com/login. Put your email address in, and you will be able to access your pre-enrollee account. You'll see how many people are underneath you since you did that pre-enrollee account setup, and you can upgrade, lock in your position to get into the spillover that's happening tonight at 11:59 p.m. Let's see, how many accounts can you have? Ray, you really should only have one account. There's really no benefit to having more than one account. I set up a couple of accounts additional just because I wanted to test it. I'm all about education, so I really want to know the ins and outs and be able to answer questions for my team, honestly. So that's why I've got a couple accounts there set up, but I do not recommend going out and getting multiple accounts. Totally up to you, though. I like focusing on one main account. Rock says, do you know what happens when it launches on the 21st? They're going to be adding some really cool additional training information on the 21st when they officially launch. But outside of that, not a lot's going to change, other than we'll, of course, have been in it, almost a month since we were in the pre-launch phase. So it'll go into kind of the standard main referral program. The education will start happening. They're going to start implementing a lot of video training. They also saying that they're going to do some webinar training. So I'm really excited about all that. So not a lot changes there, other than we're going to be, a few weeks into this, and a lot of money is already going to have been made, but a lot more money can still be made. So if you can't get in right today, don't be discouraged. Just follow me and get in when you can. But if you can do it today, if you can swing it, option 1, 2, or 3, do it today. Do not hesitate or wait on that. that's kind of what I wanted to come to you guys with. I don't want to completely just hype this thing up. I'm excited about it. I'm thrilled. One little tidbit I'll add here at the end is last night I was running some numbers. So if I come over here to the leaderboard and oops, I gotta log back in. Hold on. Where are we? There we go. If I come over here to the leaderboard, come down here. Let's see. I'll share my screen again. Team MMansell, that's me right there. You can see that on the leaderboards, I'm number 5 on the leaderboard. I have 97 personal referrals. And that's in the last 5-6 days. I've gotten 97 personal referrals because I took action. You guys can do the same thing. A lot of people say, oh, it's because you have a big list and you have a big following. I don't really have a huge list. Like, if you look at it, some of these other guys that are up here with me, they have lists of hundreds of thousands of emails. I don't have that. I do my stuff through YouTube, through social media, and you guys can do that too. You don't have to have a massive list of hundreds of thousands of people in order to generate big numbers in affiliate programs. You really don't, and I'm proof of that. I really started doing affiliate marketing last summer, July, August timeframe, and since then I've put a lot of focus on that, built up my team, done a lot of education with my team, helping them, and now I do have a little bit of a following, but it's still in just a few thousands to be able to achieve this kind of results. But what I want you guys to kind of recognize here is that 97 personal referrals with this membership, a lot of them did option 3 because I did option 3, and when you lead by example, you're going to get other people doing the same thing. So what I want you guys to see here is that within the last 5 to 6 days, because the residual income is paid out every single month. So if somebody does a yearly plan, one of the questions that got asked is, will we be paid out the entire year's commission on those monthly plan up front? And the answer is no, and I'm glad about that. It's actually paid out because that member has paid up for a full year. My commission monthly is paid out every single month for a full year that membership is intact. And it will be because they're paid up for a full year. Like, do you guys getting that concept? This is really cool. So members are paying for an entire year of education. My commission is secure for an entire year. You hear it all the time out there. Companies say, well, you can get residual income. But that's if the customer maintains the auto ship. What if they don't want to use that lotion or potion or health drink or whatever the product is anymore? 2 months in, your residual income is gone, vanished, disappeared. With this, people are paying for an entire year membership up front, and the company is going to consistently pay you out your commission every single month for an entire year. That's pretty exciting to me. I mean, the fact that my monthly residual income that I'm going to make off of them for referring them, and the people that they refer, because as a 3-star, I'm getting paid on multiple levels down, and all the spillover that's coming in for the company. I mean, this gets really huge really fast. That's why I got excited about this compensation plan, is we're going to get paid out for an entire year consistently every single month because people are paying for a year membership up front. And that's why you should too. Another reason why you should too. Because as each month passes, if somebody is not accessing the training because they're busy, life happens, whatever, I'm still getting paid. Of course, I want them to access the training because it's super valuable and they need to educate themselves. But typically what happens is a good percentage of people just lose interest after a couple of months. And what are they going to do? They're going to cancel their subscription. That's what happens. If you're not watching a channel on your TV anymore, you cancel your subscription. With this, when people pay for a year membership upfront, whether they lose interest or not, I'm still getting paid. And not just from my 97 personal referrals, but from everybody downline from me down to certain levels, down to 14 levels actually if you're a 3-star. I'm getting paid every single month that they're paid yearly. If they did a 6-month, I'm getting paid for 6 months consistently every single month. So here's the cool thing. I did a little bit of math last night with my wife Lauren and figured out that I've secured with my option 3s that have upgraded with the spillover that's coming from the company when that gets locked in tonight. I've secured about $2,500 a month residual. That doesn't include the matching bonuses and the other 4 ways that we get paid inside of here. So I'm super excited. Trust me. I've secured an additional roughly $2,500 a month residual for 12 months. You know what that just did? That just covered my mortgage payment for a year. Done. Paid for. With one program that I spent 5 to 6 days promoting. That is the power of affiliate marketing. Can you guys get excited about that? Put a 2 in the comments if you're excited about that concept and the fact that it's achievable, because I just did it. And I'm not some big, huge name out there with some massive email list or anything like that. I also didn't spend a dime on paid marketing for this in the last 5 to 6 days. Not a dime. No Facebook ads, no paid traffic, nothing. Just word of mouth. 5 to 6 days, I've secured my mortgage payment for the next year, paid for. And it's going to come in every single month from the company. Yeah, getting lots of 2s in there. Kimberly, Ryan, you guys can do this too. I'm not the only one that can do it. I'm just a regular dude out in Tucson, Arizona, who took action on something that I saw was a valuable thing. And I'm giving it to you guys too. When you guys join me, and a lot of you guys already know this, but when you guys join me, you get access to my members only Team MMansell website and my private Facebook mentorship group. So this website right here, I have all of the education, all of the quick start guides for all the programs that I promote and suggest to my members and help and support them in. And we make lots of money doing it. I mean, I'm telling you, if you guys are not in Team MMansell, flip that switch, change what has not been working for you, and get into a team where we are making income on a daily basis. So right here, iCionPro Quick Start Guide. This in here is a video that I've done where I walk you through. It's only about 5 minutes long, really super easy to follow, and it walks you through exactly what you need to do to get your iCionPro account set up. And then down here, this is where people get really excited right here. I give you a few different instructions, how to set up your link, how to promote your link. And by the way, I'm not using any bridge page sales funnel of mine at all on this one yet. I have generated 97 personal referrals using the company's opt-in page. I've never done that before, actually, by the way. I've never referred that many personal referrals off the company opt-in page. It's always been my own that I made up. So I haven't even made my own yet, and I've generated that. A lot of my team members have already generated 10, 15, 20 personal referrals. They're on the leaderboards as well, and I'm super excited for them and pumped for them. Yes, Rocky, regular dude. At the end of the day, I'm no different. We're all just human beings out here doing our thing. So, absolutely. So here, check this out right here. Let's zoom in on this actually. You guys see that there? Let me scroll it up so you guys can see it. Okay. iCionPro Traffic Rotator. People get excited about this because they've seen it work in my other programs. The Traffic Rotator. What this is this is a traffic rotator where you can submit to get into my traffic. This is my paid traffic, and this is for my team that I pay for traffic for my team. You guys will be sent traffic that is targeted. These are people that are looking for ways to make additional money from home. They're looking for ways to generate income. They're looking for ways to increase their investment portfolio. They're looking for ways to supplement their retirement income. These are highly targeted tier 1 leads, traffic, clicks that I send directly to your iCionPro pre-enrollee link. You submit your link to me. I give you an option. It's free because you join either myself or one of my team members, and you get to get onto that traffic rotation. So you get into the rotation. How is that different from regular traffic rotators? It's hugely different. This is how most traffic rotators work for most teams. And I'm not knocking them, it's just the way that they do it. I just decided to do it differently. Is they give everybody one link and they require everybody to promote that one link. Don't promote your own personal link. Promote that one team link. And as they're promoting that one team link, the sales get rotated to all the team members, which is great. It's a great team effort. There's nothing really wrong with that, except that why are you going to make the people that are not good at generating traffic responsible for the traffic of the entire team? I get passionate about that because it doesn't work. The whole point of a traffic rotator is to help the people that are not good, that don't have the experience, that don't have the following, and generating traffic to their referral link, to their affiliate link, to get the sales, some high quality targeted traffic. And that's why I handle that. I pay for that. I have my sources where I can get that from, and I send it to your referral link. So enough said about that. As you can see, I'm very passionate about the work and the energy that I put into my traffic rotator. And I have all that information in my quick start guide. Tan, it's all in the quick start guide. Just go to the quick start guide in the members.teammansell.com website, and you can get access to that traffic rotator information and submit your links. So, all right, guys. Any other questions before I close this out? I've been on here for a little while. I'm super, super excited about iCionPro and what it is doing for all of my team members. Tonight, deadline. It's hard. Every Wednesday they're doing, but this is the very first one. And the reason that this one is so important is because it's the very beginning of the company. This is the very first purge of all those pre-enrollees. Let's go back and look at it one more time just so you guys get this and really get it good. Let's come down here to... So all the ones in orange right here, they're all staying. They get in the matrix, they get all the spillover, they get all the people put up underneath them just because they join when they join. Look there, Scott. Hey, Scott, there you are. You're right there underneath me. And all the white ones, if these white ones, Alan, buddy, if you don't upgrade your account, you're going to be gone. You'll be purged out. Isaac, be purged. Steve, purged. Rom, purged. Les, purged. Paul will be purged. Robert, purged. Tim, Shauna. Do you guys know any of these people? If you know them, knock on their door and say, hey, upgrade your iCionPro account today before 11:59 p.m. Eastern Time, or you will be purged out of the compensation plan, the downline matrix. You'll be gone. Antonio, I mean, all these names right here. Sean, Roseanne, Scott, Ramon, Ricardo, Philippe. You guys get the picture? Am I making my point pretty clear here? Hey, Dominique, I'll check my messages right after I get done with this webinar. Yeah, I'll make this presentation link. You guys can just share this. This is live on Facebook, so you can just click that share button. There's an option in there to copy the link. Let me actually show you that really quickly. This is a cool feature. Yeah, Gene, I do. I'm running off of OBS here on my Mac. So let me come over here to my Facebook page. So here is the live that's going on right now. The share button right here. Let's increase this so you guys can see this. So right here, this share button right here, if you guys want to share this with your team, you want to share it with your people, you want to share it with the people that you're referring to iCionPro, just click the share button and you can either share it right now or just go to your public profile. Or you can send it as a message. There's lots of different things you can do with it. If you want to share it with, like say, put it in an email or something, this is what you do. You right click, see the little timestamp here? I've been going on for 47 minutes right here. Do you guys see that? Let me zoom in on that a little bit more. I want you guys to really see this. If you want to share, and then you can do this with any Facebook post online. If you want to share this specific video with somebody, what you want to do is you want to click right on the timestamp. And what that will do is it will open it up. It'll open it up. Whoops. I'm getting an echo there, so I got to close that out because I'm still on the live broadcast here. Okay, there we go. Sorry, a little echo going on there. So what that does is it takes you directly to the page where the live broadcast happened, and up in the URL, up in the bar right here, you guys can get the direct link to the webinar. So you would take and copy this. Another way to do it is that's one way to do it. You can do that and then just copy that URL. Another way to do it is just to right click on the timestamp and come down here and click copy link. Do you guys see that there? Copy link. You would just copy that link, and now you could take that link, paste it anywhere you want it to, and you would see there's my video popping up live right now. And you can share that specific link with anybody and give them direct access to this presentation. So feel free to share this presentation anywhere you want with anyone. And I'm super happy to help you guys get started. The last thing I'll end on here is all of my team bonuses. So all of my team bonuses that I give you right here. I have them listed in the description of this video here, but the free traffic rotator, the access to all of my exclusive marketing training for online marketing that I do, my quick start guides, my secret strategies, and how I rank YouTube videos on the first page of YouTube. I do team live webinars and support, and then tons of other insider secrets, tips, and tricks to winning online. All these bonuses, including the free traffic rotator. If you join myself or one of my team members underneath me that's already in iCionPro, you get access to all this these bonuses. And one step further, this is a really cool thing. You get to offer these bonuses to anybody else that you refer. You do not need to compete with me. I don't want you to compete with me. I'm here to support you in your online marketing ventures. I'm here to support you in marketing iCionPro. So I don't want you to have to compete with me. So you actually get a little bit of leverage up on me, because you get to go to somebody and say, hey, if you join with me, I'm on Team MMansell. He gives me all these cool bonuses. And if you join with me, you're going to get all of his bonuses and you're going to get my support. You know, if you're coming from yourself. So, you know, like, if you know your brother John, and you go to John and say, hey John, if you join me in iCionPro and we all learn about it, Bitcoin and cryptocurrency and everything, I join with Team MMansell, and therefore I get access to all of his marketing strategies online. I get access to his traffic rotator, and I get to offer that to you too, John. John's gonna be like, wow, I get your support, and it's as if I had joined directly with Michael Mansell. It's like they get more for their money. You guys actually have a leg up on even me, because I do not want you guys to compete with me. I want to work together with you on this. So with that being said, I'm going to close this out. I will go into the comments and check them and see what we've got in here. And Adam, yeah, that's the math that I was doing there. Exactly. There's a lot more involved than just that in terms of the math, but that's a good glimpse into the math there that I'm figuring out for covering my mortgage payments. So, all right, guys, I'm going to close this out. I've been on here for about 45 minutes. I'm going to post this to YouTube, so I'll have it on there as well. Feel free to share it. I will post it inside of my team group as well. Love all you guys. Appreciate you. Thank you very much for all your support from Team MMansell. If you guys are just finding out about this for the first time, let's go. Let's get you in. Go to teammansell.com/iCoinPro and get yourself pre-enrolled and then upgrade your account right away. 11:59 p.m. tonight is the deadline. Everything is going to get purged out. So you need to get in there. You need to get upgraded right now. I can't stress that enough. If you've already registered, go to iCoinPro.com/login, put your email address in, get into your account that you already have. You'll see how many people that are already in there underneath you. Lock in your position today. Michael Mansell signing out. We'll see you guys on the next live broadcast.